Listen, man, for the simple fact, Canelo is going back and forth between two promotional entities. Al Heyman and the PBC and the Zone with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. So reports are saying that Canelo Alvarez could potentially go back to Al Heyman in the PBC to get the fight done between himself and Jaime Munguia. That's according to Michael Benson. Now, according to Rick Glacier, indicates that the reason why Canelo is going back to Al Heyman in the PBC is because Eddie Hearn insulted Eddie Reynoso, the manager slash trainer for Canelo Alvarez, while in negotiations. You know, like I told y'all, man, boxing narrative, they change every second. It's just it's hard to keep up with these storylines. It really is. It's extremely hard to keep up with these storylines. Stories change every day. But bottom line is this. For me, it's not a good look, man. Canelo's going back and forth between Al Heyman and Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. It's not a good look. Just get the fight done. Like, I don't care. I don't have no dog in this race when it comes to network entities or promotional entities. I don't care if they can. I don't care if the fight is shown on the moon. I'm still going to watch the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what outlet is going to be shown on. I'm still going to watch this fight. I'm going to watch Canelo Alvarez fight Jaime Munguia, and hopefully we get David Benavidez in September. But regardless, I'm going to watch the fight, man. I'm going to watch the fight. But for the simple fact that, you know, Canelo is going back and forth allegedly between two promotional entities, it's not a good look, man. It's not. You hear stories that PBC is broke, they got no money. You know, then you hear stories that Eddie Hearn insulted Eddie Reynoso. So is Canelo sensitive? Is that sensitive? And he cares about money? You know what I'm saying? These narratives are crazy, man. It's hard to keep up with these crazy narratives. But like I said, nonetheless, the other thing that I wanted to point out also is the fact that, again, Canelo is quiet. Every time you follow him on Twitter, on IG, he's only posting about his business ventures. He's not posting about who he's going to fight. It's all about his business ventures. Whatever company he invested in or endorsements he has, he posts that. He will only announce what he's talking about in another announcement or a press conference because he's strategic. Unlike Tim Benavidez, where every day they're talking about Canelo this, Canelo that, or whatever kind of thing they want to talk about to change the narrative to make it seem like they're the ones that's not ducking Canelo. Well, again, I said both of them are ducking each other. You know, both of them are at fault. I'm not going to put fault on just one entity. I'm going to put fault on both. Both of them are ducking because guess what? The fight is not done. The fight is not done and signed. All right? So until the fight is completely signed, then they're both ducking each other. They're both avoiding each other. So, for the simple fact that Canelo is going back to the PBC, if that's true, then you definitely got to get that fight done. Fight Jaime Munguia in May, because it makes more sense for Canelo to fight Benavidez in September. It's just a better build-up and a bigger presence in September versus May. So yes, if he is going to be going back to PBC, for goddamn sure, make sure you get that fight delivered between Benavidez and Canelo in September. Put it on a contract and make sure Canelo signs that shit ASAP. Rocky, right? Because just recently, Benavidez said he will not cross the street, meaning he will not go to another promotional entity or network entity to fight Canelo. He will not sign to the Zone to fight Canelo. So, if he's not going to cross the street, then Canelo went ahead and crossed the street again, signed to the PBC allegedly. He's there. So there you go. Fight him in September. Bottom line. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, those are my thoughts on that, family. Leave your comments down below, man. What do you guys think allegedly that Canelo is going back to the PBC because allegedly they are broke, but Canelo is going back to Al Heyman? Let me know your thoughts down below, family. Until next time, signing out.